I just keep jumping through hoops.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Joe Mauer, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, George Kirby.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Digging in, Rod Carew.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And a pitch. Misses inside, and this one is off and running. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a bunt towards third. Can't glove it cleanly.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense. And thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Torrey Hunter, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike one. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. They say you win. 0-2 now.
1-2.
Hunter tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Misses inside. Ball one. And here it comes. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back in Seattle. And on the hill in this one, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Blyleven, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's off the mark. 2-0. One down, base is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there. The last one wasn't even close.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr., 5th in home runs in the American League. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Crawford over at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. Junior swinging a drive. Deep right field. And gone. That fires up the home crowd. Home run number 30 on the year. And they lead it. It's 3-0. Singy, say hey to 660 home runs. He just tied Willie Mays.
Now, Boog, some argue that Willie Mays was the greatest player of all time, but to have just tied him, boy, that's an incredible accomplishment. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Stepping in, Ty France. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's a little high. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Edgar Martinez.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Eugenio Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just clean.
Hunter makes the catch, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And now, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, number 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not close with that one. 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Justin Morneau. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Hard hit down the line and left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. in there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Buxton.
Batting it, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
At the belt and fires. And it's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. One run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting it.
And up
The
next
Oh,
second
for
baseman.
Seattle, Lee Lin. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. A little bit high. Ball 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
Strike.
And he walked him.
Oh, ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
0-1. Dive, and he's got it. The throw over to Correa for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Mariners leave 1, but they still lead at 3-1. On to the 3rd inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle
Farmer measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Good eye right there. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now here is Rod Carew. They say it went. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career. Won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Farmer around third. Now a long throw home.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Torrey Hunter. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
No outs. Runner on second. To the right side, Lynn. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, back even. It's 3-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, runner at first. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Kirby keeping an eye on him. In there, and it's 0-1. Killebrew, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Tied up here in the early going.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Kirby with a move to first.
He's in there.
And he dives back in safely. Back over to first. And he's back again. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. Grounded out his first time up. Outside. Lee off of first with 2 away. Kirby picks over, and he's back in there. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left field, Kelnick under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied up at 3 apiece. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Looked like it was a little bit up. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Martinez, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Junior takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Popped up left side. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 4th, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Righty delivers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now 3-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Down go the Twins in order. Still tied 3-3. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Fly 11 back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the throw.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Lee, long run into the gap. Diving, makes the grab.
The batter, the third baseman.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. Carew throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Lynn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He reached out a walk his first time. The next offering misses. 1-1. That one is upstairs. And here it comes. And strike 2. And downstairs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Farmer. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. There's the strike. Farmer on at first, nobody out. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Crawford hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball out towards left field. Kelnick on a dead sprint, racing back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. On the corner for a strike, going one.
One strike.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Blyleven, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack
The
for him tonight. I mean,
batter,
finding all the
shortstop,
holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Correa on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now,
2 down.
the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
And now the DH, Edgar Martinez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Oh, he's in there.
And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, Correa. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3.
Leading off for the Twins,
Kirby back to work. That's down and in.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So now here's the DH, Justin Morneau. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Killebrew aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Joe Mauer, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. No outs, runners at first and second. There's a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Penn Murphy appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Brash warming up as well. And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals towards first. France throws to second for one. Back to first, not in time.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Runners are at the corners, one away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it.
France slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the M's 5 and the Twins 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Bailey Ober. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 17, Bailey Ober.
Ty France now at the plate.
For the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
The wide to kick the pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. France, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jax getting loose out there. Alcala getting loose as well. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Kelnick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Oh, 2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. France makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Lee Lin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a nut.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hard hit right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Twins 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 1 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Farmer, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Farmer at first, 1 gone. Next offering is down low.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To Crawford for 1. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. To third. And it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins strand a pair. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Very high with that one. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two on the way. And that misses off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Martinez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Popped up first base side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Bell just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
France, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he chases that one. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Penn Murphy.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Oh, 1 down. Next offering is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first, Justin Morneau. The next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. That one misses, and now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Carlos Correa will hit next. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Griffin Jax.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Suarez leading things off and takes a strike. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Going to count 1-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Lynn stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two-0. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Lynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners leave 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Number 37, Paul.
So digging in, Kyle Farmer. Sewald in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Here comes a pitch. Slider clips the zone.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1 now. Gets him to chase after that one.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Check swing, no appeal. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.